I gotta be honest, this is dope. This is nice. I think I like it. Personally, I like it. And really, I don't want to get emotional and feel some type of way and all that. I don't want to do that. Let's just, we could talk about you talking about, MI talking about retirement. We could talk about South African rappers killing Nigerian rappers. We can talk about rappers switching lanes and all that. But here's what I want to say. Bros, MI, you are putting a whole lot of pressure on yourself. I believe this is the first single of the Young Denzel album, and you got my attention. Now, this is a whole lot of pressure on you. You better come correct on that album. It better be hip-hop. It better be not some collection of singles like Chairman was. Chairman might have been a success. It might have done numbers, but you know what I'm talking about. Man, you better be rapping back to back like your life depend on it on this album. You better be doing that. If you ain't doing that, I ain't listening. I ain't gonna pause the microwave. I ain't gonna tell my girlfriend to chill in the room. I ain't gonna switch up my phone, like put it on flight mode or something. I ain't gonna tell my boss, yo, chill. I ain't gonna do none of that. If you ain't rapping back to back in this new album, if you ain't keeping it hip hop and you're keeping it real, that's fact and that's real talk. That's real talk. You'll be taking a lot of shots for this one that you've done right now, but trust me, if you don't bring it on, this Young Denzel album, if the Young Denzel album don't sound like the Blueprints Jay-Z, the Blueprint Jay-Z, the Masha Matters LP, the Wu-Tang, if it doesn't sound, it doesn't have to sound like it, but I'm talking about classic right now. If it doesn't sound classic, hip-hop, dope tunes, man, forget it. That's fact. You've brought this on yourself. Man, I'm watching your every move. I'm scrutinizing bar for bar. I'm checking everything. I'm checking all your step right now. You got to bring it on. You just put a lot of pressure on yourself, which is great. Fantastic. I love the conversation. It makes a whole lot of sense, but you got to prove this right. You have to prove us wrong. You have to really prove yourself this time around on this last album, because clearly nobody is really giving you that vibe, that competition. Nobody is really, setting the tones or setting the pace for y'all, and now you've done that for yourself. So you gotta, you know what I'm talking about, man. This is it. Real Talk with Psychic. That's my reaction video. That's how I feel. Let me know what y'all feel, and don't forget to follow me and subscribe to the YouTube channel. That's what it is. Peace, and don't forget, fix up your life. You don't have to be a rapper to fix up your life. Yeah.